Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Trading Style, and today we are going to talk about weekly stock market review, and we will figure out, is it bullish trend, what's going on with the stock market on weekly time frame. Please subscribe for all my channels to get all notifications and all information from my channel. Please click like button to support it. Thank you so much. Let's move to TradingView. If you want to learn more about TradingView setup, just go to the description and get link to TradingView setup video and other links to all my trainings. Okay, let's move it. Let me briefly mention about setup. I'm using moving averages, buy and sell script, sell and buy, you see, script signals, and moving averages. White line is SMA 200, yellow line is SMA 20, red line MA 10, and green line MA 5. Volume also, and one indicator, MACD indicator. Red line, it's a bearish trend on the MACD line. Green line, it's a bullish trend on MACD. It's a MACD indicator, and white line, it's a signal line, white line for MACD indicator. Yellow line is a zero line between bullish and bearish territory. That's all. It's so simple, but it's not easy because of the emotions involved, but it's bullish. Let's start. SPY weekly time frame. SPY, I don't trade on the weekly time frame, on monthly time frame, no trading. I don't use it. I just use it for monitoring on the market direction, trend market direction. That's only purpose of the review for the weekly and monthly, what's going on with the stock market. But some investors, they can trade it even on weekly. Look at it on the weekly, right? Here is the first sell signal on weekly. MA5 did bearish crossover in January 2022, and even on weekly it can be used. It can be traded on weekly. Okay, let's move. Let's talk about the current market status. SPY last bar weekly time frame. For last 2 weeks it closed above the green line. It's a major trend line. This is the top of the market in January 2022. From the top we did touch this line 5 times, 6 times, and finally we did touch 6 times, and finally for last 2 weeks we closed above this trend line. It's a bullish, right? It's a bullish on MACD. Line is green. It's a bullish trend on MACD. Price action is uptrend, bullish trend. I'm sorry, bullish trend, but on MACD histogram it has bearish divergences. It wants to have some correction. Trend is bullish, but it wants to have correction. Volume kind of decreasing also. Price action is uptrend, volume is downtrend, MACD histogram is downtrend. Bullish trend on weekly. Let's check daily, what's going on daily on SPY. Daily on SPY. Buy signal on the script, last bar above all moving averages. MA20 did bullish crossover. It's a bullish signal, it's a bullish trend. Last bar far from MA20. Maybe, yeah, definitely wants to connect to MA20 and have some correction. That's only one negative thing, it's far from MA20. Everything else is positive. And it has bearish divergences. It has bearish divergences on MACD, on volume. Actually on MACD, let's check. It's kind of flat. Yeah, it's flat, and we consider it's bearish divergence because it should be uptrend, not downtrend. But trend is not over yet. It can destroy that bearish divergence. It can it's even lower now. Yeah, it's kind of lower. Bearish divergence, definitely bearish divergence on the histogram, also on the MACD, on the MACD lines. Look at it like this one, right? bearish divergences. It wants to have some correction on daily time frame. Bullish trend daily and weekly for SPY. No changes. Let's move to Qs. No changes from the last week, right? From previous week. Qs weekly time frame. MACD green, bullish trend. For last 4 weeks in a row, MACD, for last 4 weeks, green bars for Qs. Qs had very strong bullish right. Bullish, similar like here. Like 4 weeks in a row, like bullish, right? After that, it did collapse for 8 weeks in a row. Same now, bullish trend. We'll see what will happen after that, but different. It's different now because before it did touch the trend line and collapsed. This time it closed above the trend line. We'll see. Bullish signal on weekly time frame still has bullish divergences, right? Buy signal on the script. Bullish on weekly. Let's move to daily. Let's see daily. What's going on with the daily time frame? Price action is uptrend, right? On a daily time. Price, huge gap. It will definitely close this gap. And it's disconnected from MA20. Look at that last bar, very far from MA20. It's completely disconnected from MA20. It definitely will close this gap and will connect to MA20. That's only one negative thing. That's MACD bullish, all bullish. MA5 did bullish crossover, bullish trend with gap up that will be closed, and it will connect to MA20 also. Volume is good. It's uptrend volume. MACD histogram has bearish divergence. On daily, only MACD histogram has bearish divergence. That's all. Bullish trend daily for Qs and weekly bullish strong trend. Nothing changed for last 4 weeks. Bullish. Let's move to Dow Jones DIA. DIA bullish weekly. Let's say buy mode on a script. Buy mode. MA5 did bullish crossover, bullish trend. Dow is kind of weaker. It's not strong like SPY and Qs. Qs the most stronger index. Look at it. Still above MA, all moving averages, still bullish. This bar is in decision mode. You see the sellers and buyers, they met at the same price action. It's in decision mode. After that, it can go up or down. Let's see, I'll show you on the history. Let's see on the history. But here is we had in decision mode 2 in a row, right? 2 in a row, bearish direction, right? After that. This is bearish hammer, also bearish direction. Okay, let's go. Let's move. MACD is still bullish. It has bearish. Yeah. MACD histogram, it goes down. It has some bearish divergences on the histogram, but MACD still bullish. And MA5 still bullish and buy signal. Weekly, Dow Jones bullish. Let's move to daily. Daily Dow Jones. MACD still green, still above yellow line, above white line. Still bullish trend on MACD. Volume is very strong volume. Indecision mode bar on daily time frame also. It's interesting. That's what we have, right? Daily bullish and weekly bullish. Still bullish, no changes. Let's move to IWM. IWM strong like Qs. But last week it kind of changed a little bit direction. 4 weeks in a row, bullish trend. Price action is uptrend for several weeks from I don't know, from the buy signal from here, from December 22nd. Strong. I'm sorry, it's a daily time frame. Let me switch to weekly. Weekly Weekly, like it's a bullish for 4 weeks and 5 weeks, right? Buy signal, still buy signal. Last bar close above all moving averages. Bullish trend on the MACD indicator, on MACD green. Bullish trend. Volume is bullish also. Bullish trend on weekly time frame for Russell 2000. No discussion. And the green line is from the top of the market, and it did close about the green line about all moving averages. Bullish trend. Let's move daily. Daily price action is uptrend. Volume kind of decreasing, right? Downtrend. Bearish divergences on, bearish divergences on the volume. Bearish divergences on the volume and bearish divergences on the, sorry for my mess. Let me show you volume kind of bearish divergences and bearish divergences on the histogram. MACD histogram, but MACD green, bullish trend, bullish signal on daily and weekly time frame. No changes for last several weeks and several days. Okay, let's move to Apple. Apple weekly time frame. 4 weeks in a row, buy signal on a script. 4 weeks in a row, bullish trend on Apple. MA5 did bullish crossover. We touched this resistance level, a lot of price action on this level. MACD, bullish crossover, bullish trend, bullish signal, bullish trend on Apple weekly time frame. Volume is increasing. Let's move to daily for Apple. Daily for Apple, bullish signal, bullish trend, bullish price action. MACD, bullish. Some bearish divergences on daily time frame on histogram. Bearish divergences. Similar was here, right? Like bearish divergences. After that, it was sell-off. Here also was bearish divergences, right? And it was sell-off. That's what bearish divergences means, right? It was like this one, happened, sell-off. We'll see. It has some bearish divergence on histogram, MACD histogram, and it has negative. This last price action far from MA20, very far from MA20, right? It's observed. Please, yeah, we can see it. It's very far from MA20. Even earnings was very weak, not expected, but price action still uptrend, market still bullish. Let's move to Tesla. Weekly time frame. Similar story, buy signal on Tesla. 4 weeks in a row in a buy mode. MACD did bullish crossover, green line, bullish trend, volume is uptrend, increasing. Very strong bullish trend. Negative thing for Tesla on weekly time frame. MA20 just did bearish crossover over 200. It is bearish for Tesla. When we observe the same situation for Tesla in May 2019. It's a bearish, still bullish trend, but very negative that MA20 just did bearish crossover. MA5, 10, all bearish crossover. Bullish trend, bullish signal on weekly time frame for Tesla. Let's move to daily. Daily bullish trend, moving averages all uptrend, price action uptrend, this green line uptrend, price action volume is decreasing, and MACD histogram has bearish divergence, volume bearish divergence, MACD line green, bullish on daily time frame. Tesla is bullish buy script in the buy mode, script in the buy mode, bullish trend for Tesla daily and weekly. Let's move to BABA weekly time frame. BABA received sell signal on the weekly time frame. Let's see volume. Yeah, the price action on the BABA was uptrend. Volume is downtrend, right? Volume is downtrend on weekly time frame. Look at it. Volume is downtrend. MACD still green, still bullish. Yeah, histogram changed from green to red. Sell signal, but still bullish on weekly time frame. MACD still green. Let's check daily. Daily, it's completely opposite. It's a bearish on daily time frame. Sell signal in the script. MA5 did bearish crossover over 10 and 20. Bearish signal, bearish direction. MACD red bearish trend. Bearish trend for BABA on daily time frame. That's all. Let's do summary. All indexes and stocks and ETFs all in bullish trend on weekly time frame for last 4 or 5 weeks in the bullish trend. Some bearish divergences on the MACD histogram, but still bullish mode and bullish trend on weekly time frame. On daily, similar mode, similar trend, bullish signal on all indicators with bearish divergences on MACD and some indicators, bearish divergences on volume, but still bullish. And the last bar disconnected from MA20. That's because of the power of move that we observed for last 4 weeks. Like look at it in Qs on daily, very far from MA20. On weekly, it's kind of far from MA20 also, right? And we know the rule, the bars always want to connect to MA20. It means we are expecting some correction next week on indexes, on ETFs, on stocks. We'll see. It was huge bull run, but it can be bull trap or it can be bull trend. We'll see. So far it's a bull, but it can be bull trap. Keep your stop tight just to make sure you will not lose your profit. You will not lose your profit because, like, look at that Qs, like I mentioned before, it has gap, and it disconnected big time from MA20. I'll show you example. Each time it's disconnected from MA20, it comes back to MA20. Disconnected from MA20, comes back to MA20. It always came back to MA20 when it's far from MA20, like here. Far from MA20, came back to MA20. Always like that. Here, far, came back. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much, and let's move to disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This video for educational informational purposes only. Please read it. Thank you for watching simple trading style video. I do publish daily, weekly, monthly updates for stocks, ETFs, cryptos. Please subscribe for all my channels and click like button to support YouTube channel. I really appreciate all your efforts. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.